All right, you guys. This is like phase. Jeez, I don't know. I can't even count that high.
Five.
Well, yeah, phase 5. Got the fan installed upstairs. That was fun. Just about shocked myself and killed myself because the power was coming from the other direction. We found out, but put it in and it doesn't work. But we'll figure it out. Figure out that before you get here. I have the trim. I got all my, or most of my trim in. We just set the tub back in, so now I can do the flooring while Jerry works on the enclosure, or we can both work on both or something. And I got to do the casing around the door still. And we picked a vanity, but it was 30 inches wide, and you guys just don't have room for it. It would be basically butting the toilet, so that's not going to work. So we have to go back and get a 24 inch, but we're going to stick with a 30 inch like trifold mirror setup. So that's going to be cool. I think you'll like that. Flooring's really cool. We went with white on the vanity and the mirror because it's just so hard to try to match woods, and then if you do and it's off just a shade, it looks really creepy, and you don't want dark wood and light wood, so we had to kind of stick with solid colors. That's the gay coming out in me, but we decided to go with white for the vanity, with like a white sink, and then the white toilet and the white trim and stuff, so hopefully you guys will like that. So that's basically it. We're gonna get back at it. It's Wednesday night, so it's the big push. But we're looking pretty good actually. We were getting a little scared that we weren't gonna make it, but I think we're gonna make it with flying colors by the time you guys get back tomorrow night. So it's gonna be a late one, but we'll get it done. So love you guys. Talk to you next time. All right, guys. I think it's like 2 in the morning or something, and we just got done. There I am. We just got done kind of doing a push. It's Wednesday night. Man, I did a lot of stuff today. Here, I'll get over here so you can see me. I did a lot of stuff today. Got your, lot. I can't even remember where we were at this morning. I think we were, God, it was bare floor, it was whatever. But anyway, Jerry got a bunch of tows today and stuff, and we picked your vanity out, we did some other things. But here is stage, I'm guessing, what, stage 6 or something? So we're coming around the corner. There's your flooring. We just set your toilet tonight, and that was the last little push. We're like, well, let's get that done because you guys are getting home at 5 tomorrow, so we're both concerned about that. But I'm not concerned anymore because it's been a long time since I've done the carpentry, the trim stuff, and so I didn't have a good grip on how long it took me to do stuff anymore. But because I haven't done finish work in a long time. But now I remember I used to bust these rooms out really quick, and I've got you hooked up with the, I'm not even worried about the trim anymore. We did this floor in probably an hour and a half. I threw the floor down. So I'm really happy with our progress today, and Jerry was too. So tomorrow we have to put your enclosure in, which just entails kind of pulling this thing out. And we're going to go ahead and throw some adhesive caulk down behind that just to kind of stick it down, and then it just kind of sits there. This isn't actually the way it goes. I think it actually goes in that corner. But and then on top of here, I'm going to trim it with some 1x2, and it'll just come around the corner and butt into my trim right here on the window. It's going to look really cool. And then down here at the base of the tub, you're going to get so the base trim that's going to go everywhere else. I still have to do the base, but couldn't do that until the floor was in. Don't know if I'm going to get to caulking this thing. You guys might see the trim a little rough, but you know, oh no, I'm going to have to stick around and hang out for a couple of days so I can get that painted up and stuff. But you know, like I told Jerry, we need to kind of cut some things out, and we need to just get the pieces up and get the bathroom functional for you guys when you get home, because he was talking about maybe even not, you know, getting to the vanity or something, you know, getting to your sink and stuff. And I'm like, well, you got to remember when they get back, they got to get back to work. And so I go, it's hell or high water, you know, like we need to get this done. You know, welcome home. We ripped your bathroom apart, and I don't know how you're going to take a shower, but have fun, you know. That's not how we do it. So we dug deep and pulled it out. I still need to figure out how we're going to get that stupid fan working, but we got your toilet set, so that's good. We got the floor down. Tomorrow morning, first thing, we're going to have to man up. I'm going to have to man up. It's 2, and I just took some NyQuil so I can just fall straight out and wake up, you know, maybe at 6 or 7 or something, and have some coffee or an energy drink or something, and hit it again, because we need to get this enclosure done, and then I can completely trim this thing out while Jerry's going and grabbing. Well, I better go with him, but yeah, I better go with him. We had one picked out, but it was 30 inch. It was too wide. It just wouldn't have fit in here. Let me see, because you guys had a 24. You guys had a 24 inch. Yeah, so you got like 28 inches before you hit the toilet, kind of thing. So it just would never have fit in here. So we have to do a 24. It's going to be like it was before. But up here we're going to do probably from about right there. We're going to do over to here. So you're going to have an extra wide vanity. Uh-oh. We might run into trouble with that too. Wow, see, you guys are part of the process, you know. I think we're going to run into trouble with that too. You get to see how we do it on a remodel. This is how it is. You just kind of have to tear into stuff. Jerry's always got a plan, or 14 of them, but you kind of just have to tear into it to see how it's actually going to work out. And I think we're going to have issues fitting the cabinet we want to put above. We want to just paint your old one and put it above the toilet for the sake of, you know, saving some bucks and matching the rest of the room. I think that our 30-inch cabinet's going to kind of get in the way of that. Anyway, I'll stop babbling. It's we're both on rock star and craziness. So love you guys. That's it pretty much. So tomorrow morning, after we get this tub enclosure done, I'll show you a video of that, and we'll kind of tell you what our plan is and everything from there. And love you guys so much. So we will see you then. Bye. Hey guys, amendment to that whole thing. I just took you through. I just thought about this. I just want you guys to be, you know, to understand the process and stuff. So I took you through. It's Wednesday night. Tuesday night. So you guys are getting back tomorrow. Took you through. You know where we're at. But I just want you guys to see what's going on. I've been up in there in a nice little suit, covered with insulation. That place is just nasty. So there is your kit for your for your tub enclosure. You know, we've got tools everywhere. There's ladder to get up to the thingy. I just want you guys to see kind of what's going on in here, because none of this stuff, you're not going to see any of this. I guess Jerry's having a girl come over and clean and stuff tomorrow supposedly, but he waited till the last minute, so we don't know if that's going to happen. But we've got, my God, I don't even know. You know, we've got so much stuff going on, like everywhere. This is kind of our tool area. You can't really see, but there's like tools everywhere. You know, that's a chop saw. You can kind of see, but yeah, we got there's your cabinet that was above the toilet that we want to paint. That's where I've slept for a couple of nights, and then, you know, we got all your clothes that were hanging up over on the love seat and stuff, and it's just crazy in here. It's craziness. There's a, you know, cord and whatever. Yeah, it's nuts. It's nuts. It was a lot of work, you guys, but you know what? I'm honored to do it, you know. Jerry looked at me and said, you know, hey, Donnie, thanks. You know, and I went, wow, you know, I go, I can't think of a funner thing or a better way to kind of jump back into and go, hey, here, I'm back. You know. So, yeah, it's a mess in here, but we'll get it clean for you by the time you get home. And I feel like Ty on frickin' whatever that is, and, you know, whatever show that is. And we're pushing so that we can get it done by the time the family gets home. So we love you guys so much, and that's it. Love you. Bye.